Welcome to my channel. In today's video, you'll see part of a grocery haul, lots of major cleaning in my living room, my dining room, and my kitchen. So I hope you enjoy, and I hope you all grab your to-do list and get what you can done along with me. Okay, so dining room, just a mess. And this dining room normally doesn't get that messy, but we just kind of got in late from an away game. It was like an hour away last night, so we got home a little late. And of course, Blake's uniform is just kind of, sometimes I just let it dry. And except for that little spot there. I need to get that out somehow where he decided to slide. Okay, living room. A complete disaster. There's even a diaper where I changed her this morning. Okay. The crate where we have our dogs at night. It's just a mess. Complete mess. Okay. I do have laundry going. That is my second load today. I'm so proud of myself. Got stuff all over the floor. I mean, my daughter had breakfast. My husband took her to a local bakery. Looks delicious, doesn't it? And just things. Now, I did a grocery haul this morning, and I should have filmed it. I'm so mad that I started putting things away. But here's some of the stuff we have. My husband packs this stuff to eat for his lunches at work. Some hot dog buns, low carb tortillas from me, muffins. That's something that Ridley can actually eat. And since they're individually wrapped, I'd normally just take them to places. Just some mac and cheese. We've not tried the Great Value brand, so I'm going to try it out this week for the kids and see if they like it. I'm sure Sophie will anyways. Love to snack on peanuts throughout the week. My husband puts cayenne pepper just on about everything. Some SpaghettiOs for Sophie and Rid. And then everyone has been raving about jasmine rice. I have never had it, and I probably won't eat this. I might try it, but I am trying to do a lower carb diet right now. So I bought that for everyone else because I plan on making like a teriyaki stir fry kind of thing. And then over here I just have like just a couple of Kool-Aid jammers because they are out of the Hug Barrel drinks. They've been out so much lately. And then a couple onions. So a few bananas. We still have some left. Normally I grocery shop on Sunday evenings and pick up on Monday, but that's just becoming a hassle because Blake has games on Mondays. So we're just doing what we can. Got some more ketchup and ranch. We have a little bit left, but I actually like this Great Value brand, and it's so much cheaper than Hidden Valley. So working on that. Now, dishes, oh my. Starting Ridley's birthday planning. All of that little cute little stuff for Daisy. We decided to go with Daisy. Her balloon arch colors. Love it. And trash from where I restocked the pantry. And obviously where Ridley eats, everything drops to the floor. I am constantly cleaning this spot 5 times a day, maybe more. Okay, now please ignore this pantry. I know I'm showing you, but it's a mess. Like, I had it pretty organized, and then it's like we keep grocery shopping and just shoving things in here, and it's just a mess. And obviously, okay, I'll probably do a voiceover and explain how I really do want this pantry eventually, because there's some things like I want cabinets up there and open shelving, just for like our canned goods and spices and things like that up there, so that this part is really cleaned off and looks more appealing to me. But then I've tried to come in here and restock as much as I can. So I've got like canned goods there, cereal, breakfast items there. I got these little plastic bins from my aunt. She just gave them to me, and they work pretty good, but that's eventually, you know, this is not the ultimate goal. This is just doing what we can with what we have right now, and it works for us. Got some mac and cheese. The kids love these, and Actually, we have these that my mom got Ridley, the soft baked grain bars. They're more expensive and they're not as soft baked as the Great Value kind. So, and they're not as big. So I just buy these because I think all of my kids love these pretty well, especially Blake. But Ridley loves them too. So they're much bigger and softer too. So we've got some chewy bars. And yes, I do bargain. Like, if we like a Great Value brand versus the name brand stuff, I'm all for it. I'm happier that way. Sophie loves gummies. Blake doesn't really care for them, so I get those for Sophie. We love Ritz crackers, my husband especially. Then we've got a baby. I'm laughing because this is our little baby makeshift shelf. And right now, she is not eating majority of that stuff. Especially the puffs. She's over the puffs. Sometimes I can get her to eat a crunchie if I put it in, pretend to put it in my mouth first. She's not eating every baby food yet. Please ignore the sugar. Sugar's not for her. It's just where I could put it. Sometimes she eats these, and she eats those too, but I have to be careful because she chokes. And then just dinner items and my husband's snacks up there. Oh, we need some more Slim Jims. Here you'll see me holding Ridley. She is actually teething her first 2 teeth, which happen to be her top 2 teeth, and she is just wanting her mama. So I went ahead and added this clip in because I wanted to show you this is how I get most things done. So I wanted to quickly introduce myself. My name is Krista. I am married to my husband, Michael. We've actually been married for 10 years today, and we have 3 children. Blake is 8, Sophie is 4, and Ridley will be 1 next week. And we just moved into this house. It's a brand new build. We moved in about 2 months ago, so if you see some things around the house that aren't complete, like right there, the stair baluster and newel posts and all that, that's not up yet. We're still working on this house, and we probably will be for many years to come. We were literally just trying to build this house for as cheap as possible during the pandemic so that we could get in, because we were living with my parents for about 2 years. And it was fine. It was great. It was just 7 people under one roof, and actually welcoming a baby during that time it got to be a lot for everybody. And we were just super excited to be able to move in to this house. Now, crazy story about this house: when we decided to buy land and build, which we always eventually wanted to do, we just didn't know when the time was right. But apparently it was during this pandemic, because I looked at so many, what seemed like maybe 1,000 house plans, and not one of them seemed right for us at the time. And there was always something different that I didn't like about it, extra things thrown in that I know we didn't need, just from living in our previous house. And our previous house was actually very large, but it was so much wasted space. And in this house, I really wanted to make use of every square inch in this house. So I got out a piece of graph paper one day and just decided, I'm going to design it. I'm going to draw it, and I'm going to know all the measurements of everything. And so that's what I did. And my husband, thankfully, he's very handy, because he built it. And it means so much to us, actually, that we did that I designed it, he built it. We did have to hire out a few things that my husband wasn't very confident in his work with, and just to help us get it done a little faster, we did hire out a contractor and his team to help us frame it up, because obviously my husband couldn't do that all by himself. And we had lots of help from friends and family as well. But this house is so sentimental to us because of the process it took. Also, during the pandemic and trying to stick to a budget during that, we got super overwhelmed, but it was all worth it. But like I said before, we have so much more to do to this house. We don't have a garage, which we eventually want, with maybe more storage on top. And we also want a master suite on the main floor. So this is going to be the last thing I do today. I've got to go pick up Blake from school, but I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you stay tuned for many more to come.